Ladies and gentlemen, Chicago Bears fans around the world, it's time. Rookie minicamp is officially here, which means we have news, we have notes, we have highlights, we have observations from today's practice, and a lot of rookies trying to not only impress, make this team, and maybe even earn a starting spot. You got guys like Coulson, you got Luther Burden, you even got a guy like Kyle Monagai. Now, I probably said that totally wrong. Monagai? We're going to call it Monagai for now. You guys can roast me if you want. We're going to call him Kyle. You also have Luke Newman, Aussie, Trapillo. You have so many guys. Shamar Turner, Ruben Hyperolyte, right? Zach Frazier. So many guys working out today. We got highlights, we got news, we got notes, everything you want to know, we got you guys covered. Now, before we dive into today's video, you're going to see some names at the top left of your screen. These are guys that you want to follow on X or Twitter because without them, these videos are not possible to make. They post highlights after every single practice, and they post news after every single practice. So again, without them, these videos are not possible to make, and if you want these highlights quicker than I can post them, go follow them on Twitter, X right now. And with that being said, let's kind of dive into today's practice. Now, the first thing I noticed was this dude's change of direction. Look at Kyle M. Look at him go, boom. The footwork is insane. Now, to get this man in the 7th round of the NFL draft is unbelievable. Now, I know a lot of people were like, oh, I wanted Ashton Jeanty. Oh, I wanted Amarion Hampton. Oh, I wanted one of these high-end running backs. And instead, you get Coulson, another guy that's going to change everything for this offense with Ben Johnson, right? But Kyle M is a guy that I would not be surprised at all if he ends up carving out a role in year one, right? You have DeAndre Swift, that's cool. You have Roschon Johnson, that's cool. But Ben Johnson wanted to add his own spice of running back to this offense. Obviously, you got a brand new coaching staff here. And this is a guy right here, I would not be surprised at all if he has an Isaiah Pacheco type of uprise where he ends up being a massive running back for this team in a few years, maybe even in year one. He has that footwork, and he has everything I'd want in a running back. Now, we also saw Eric Benemy at practice with these guys, coaching them up. How exciting does that get you? I mean, this is a guy that was a former head coaching guy who, you know, probably should have had a job at one point in time with the team here or there, was really good with the Kansas City Chiefs, and is now back here coaching with the Chicago Bears team, getting these guys in the right spots, getting the guys' technique right. Again, when you look at the overall coaching staff of this team for this year with Ben Johnson and Dennis Allen and obviously Eric Benemy here and, Declan Doyle, this team is in really good hands right now. Again, I would not be surprised at all if this is a playoff team right away. Now, as we see him continuing to coach up more here, let me know in the comments which one of these rookies do you think will have the biggest impact on day one for the team. Is it a Luther Burden? Is it a Coulson Loveland? Is it a, Aussie Trapillo? Is it Shamar Turner, right? Zach Frazier? Let me know in the comments down below who will have the biggest impact on day one, at least in your opinion. Now, here's another rookie I'm excited about, Ruben Hyperolyte. I believe that's how you say his name. If I get him wrong, guys, it's early. Sorry, I apologize. I'll learn him at some point. But this is a guy that's more of a Mike linebacker, could probably play weak side or strong side. Whatever you really need him to do, he could probably do it. But I look at him more as a Mike, someone that's going to be in the middle. He's been a leader. He's been a communicator, which is huge. So I'm probably going to slot him in behind Tremaine Edmonds for now. But again, don't be surprised if he fills in the weak side backer at times, right? So this is a guy I'm excited about, and they love his ability to be able to stop the run. They love his ability to communicate, be a leader on this defense, and he is one of my favorite players to watch. And I'm going to keep my eye on him throughout the entirety of camp. And then you talk about Aussie. I mean, this guy is a beast, a freak of nature, size, speed, power, leg strength, insane. And you see him on this one. This other guy is not really trying too hard, but look at the foot quickness here. Look at the drive power. That's a big human he's going up against there. He's just bullying him, right? Now, before we get any further into this Bears rookie day one minicamp highlights, news, notes, everything, right? Do me a big favor, guys. Hit that like button. Not only does it help out the channel so much, but also it's so important. Comment down below P2 if you want me to break down every single practice, all the highlights, all the notes, all the news, everything, right? Comment down below P2. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to join the family. And I'm going to be covering not only rookie minicamp, but OTAs right? Mandatory minicamp and training camp as well. Preseason, regular season, everything you can think of, we've got you guys covered. So make sure you guys are joining the family and turning on post notifications so you're notified every time we post one of these videos. Now, here's your first look at Coulson Loveland. He's wearing number 84 over here to the sideline. Not really with the team on this specific play, but he's the guy I'm excited about. Just a big body tight end. Can go up and make a lot of different catches. Can play out wide. He can play inline. Can really make you a dynamic offense, especially alongside Cole Kmet. I'm excited about how these two are going to attack the seams of the defense, especially when you only have one high safety. I mean, good luck. These guys are going to be able to run behind these linebackers and just demoralize a lot of different defenses, which, again, alongside Caleb Johnson, I'm excited to see how he is able to establish himself in year one. We also got to see a little bit of Zach Frazier wearing that number 20 here. Cool to see. I think he's going to slot in more of an outside type of boundary corner. Probably going to learn behind Jalen Johnson and maybe a little bit of Tyreek Stevenson as well. But he's another guy that I'm really excited about just in terms of potential and what he can do for this team in year one. From there, there's Shamar Turner, another kind of guy I like. He's more of an interior line in their type of scheme, but I wouldn't be surprised if he splits out, could play a little bit of 5-tech, but compare him to like an Andrew Billings or a Zach Pickens, a guy that's going to play a lot of interior defensive line, but has the versatility to split out at certain points in time, especially if you're in a run defense heavy type of look. He could probably split out and, you know, help you in run support as well, but he's going to be behind Gervon Dexter, who had a big year last year, Grady Jarrett, right? You have Montez Sweat. You add in Dayo Odangabo, who I like from Indianapolis. You probably need another edge rusher at some point in time, unless a guy like Austin Booker can really start to break out going into the season, which is a possibility. But Shamar Turner, second-round pick. I love this dude, and I thought he went a lot. I mean, they probably took him in the perfect spot, in my opinion. But again, another guy with an insane amount of potential. Now, overall, guys, I am absolutely pumped up about this year's Chicago Bears team. Let me know in the comments, who are you most excited to see, whether it be Zach Frazier or Shamar Turner or Coulson Loveland. There's so many different guys here that are probably going to have massive impacts on this football team right away. I mean, they had 3 second-round picks in Luther Burden, Aussie, and Shamar Turner as well. They did a great job in this year's NFL draft. So, what are your expectations? Who do you think will have a massive impact in year one as a rookie? But also, who do you think will have a big impact as just a new player, right? Jonah Jackson, Joe Tooney, Drew Dahlman, Devin Duvernay as a return man, Grady Jarrett, Odangabo, right? So let me know who you're most excited to see. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications. That way you're notified every time we post one of these Bears videos. And yeah, with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video, which should be tomorrow. And I'll see you guys during day 2 highlights. Peace.